I already know this game is tough, man. This little solo challenge was tough, dude. I got a couple tricks for you guys, man. It should help you get through this, man. Get that 85 Gronkowski for Madden 17, get you that 90 for the rest of the year, man. Which actually it isn't a bad card, man. That little 90 Gronkowski is pretty good. It's a pretty good tight end, man. Actually, you're gonna see him in this video, man. He's one I've got the Boss 99 Gronk, and I've got the 90 Gronk. Actually, you'll see him. Those are my two tight ends right there. And I actually run out of the two tight end. It's gonna be a mesh, dude. Pretty much that's the main play I'm gonna be running. All right, starting off, like, all I really did, man, I mean, I just meshed the hell out of it, dude. A lot of crossing routes, over and over and over, crossing routes. You're going to want, I mean, you could set it up with two really good wide receivers if you think their route running is going to be better. Just have a tight end with good route running and good release, because, I mean, speed's nothing without release. Dude, you could have a guy that's got 90 speed, man. If that dude's got 70 release, man, he's gonna have 70 speed pretty much. I mean, it's not literally, but you know what I'm getting at. Dude, everything that I tried with these guys, it seems like 4 verts, whatever. I mean, I was trying some cheesy shit, man, and they were stopping it like over and over and over. So I just had to go with the mesh, man, and I did that. I lost probably 2 or 3 times, and I had enough of it, man. So I just went extremely cheesy with it. If you're wanting to know what plays I'm picking right here, it is
you gotta be agile when you make these kind of catches.
Vert smash and the inside cross. I put the play art up for you guys. So,
nice catch.
First down here.
The vert cross is pretty tough, man. You're gonna have to know exactly when to hit that guy that makes that crossing route. Just stick with the shallow crosses for now, man. Don't try to do that deep cross unless you really know what you're doing with it. Also, let's try not to kill our tight ends either, man. So I threw a lot of runs in there. I'd throw 2 or 3 meshes, and then I'd have 2 or 3 runs. I'm trying to keep everybody's stamina like good, man. I don't want in the middle of like throwing 5 meshes and then Gronkowski shits out and you get intercepted, man. You don't need that. So throw a couple fullback dives, a couple little cheesy fullback dives in there, a couple little inside zones. Inside zones were good. Yeah, pretty much, man. Just run pass. I'd go 2 and 2, 2 and 2.
Over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job on the
I got y'all an epic failure here, man. I tried to go over the pile right here. I don't know what the hell this was, but I don't think I've ever did that, man. It's like usually when I want to jump over the pile, I go over the pile, but I thought that was pretty funny, man. I ain't never seen that one before. And also, man, like, if you do this, man, if you do that jumping over the pile, man, you gotta know, man, you're probably gonna fumble, dude. I mean, I was doing some silly stuff here, man. I wasn't expecting to make this the video or whatever, but I know I've had a lot of friends, man, that's having a tough time getting through this solo challenge. So I'm like, all right, let me put up and show people how I'm doing it, man. I know it's tough, man. I remember last year playing the Raiders. It was ridiculous. Like, Raiders legend teams. Oh my god. That was the worst solo challenge ever.
3rd and 3 coming up.
Hey, don't let it get to you guys either, man. If they stop you, man, you're going to see me get sacked here a couple times, man. You'll see me come up on 4th down, having to go for it, dude. Just stay with it. You'll be all right, man. Just keep going with it. You'll be good, dude. Don't get scared if it comes up 4th and 3 or whatever, man. Just go for it, man. It's just the game, dude. If you fail, you stop it and start it back over. I know it gets aggravating, man. Your contracts are gone or whatever, but don't let it stress you out, man. You could be your worst enemy.
That is play number 10 on this drive.
On this vert smash right here, too, man, you got to really be careful, dude. Like, that guy's going to be on you, man. They're going to cover the hell out of you. I'd stay away from that deep vert smash, like I said. Unless you really know what you're doing, man. You got to hit that guy perfect, like right when he cuts. And, I mean, you know your team, man. You know your players. But try to stick with these shallow crosses again, man. It's going to be a huge – you're going to get pissed, man, if you try to go for that deep one. And that you got to kind of know what you're looking for, man. Like, when you run the play, you pull the play art up, whatever. you'll see the guys there, dude. You like, you'll kind of know if you can make the pass before you ever even snap the ball, man. You'll see it in the defense. And if you know, like, cover twos and stuff, if you know what defenses you're playing against, man, like, actually, if you know what defenses you're playing against, you wouldn't need to look at this video right now. That's another thing, man. I always learn that, man. Learn what defense you're playing against, man. Learn how to know what defense you're going against. Because, like, what? Cover two. How do you beat a cover two? Deep down the middle throws, man. I mean, knowing your defense is a lot of this stuff, too, though. For those that don't know the defenses when you play them, if you don't know them, man, learn them, man. Go to the solo challenge, man. It's easy, man. It's been a little time in there, dude. It's simple to learn. Also, another thing, I can't stress enough, man, make sure you guys have a fast running back, man. There's plenty of options if you're on a budget out there, man. There's plenty of fast guys. That fullback that I'm using, he's a 91 Campus Hero. Actually, like I said, man, I sold my 99 Okoye for that guy. The guy's an absolute animal, man. Extremely fast option, hard to tackle, man. But you're gonna want speed. Speed out of tight end, halfback, and fullback. All right, as far as what defensive plays I was running, man, I just threw suggestion up, and I took the best option that I thought was the best option, man. Suggestion, they'll pretty much tell you what's going on. Y'all already know how that works, man. You look at it, okay, boom, running play, pass play, whatever, and you roll from there, man. You try to put that pressure on the quarterback. You're going to have to put in a little work yourself, too, man, or get extremely lucky one way or the other. I wish I could tell you guys, yeah, this is going to work. Put this defense up, man, you're gonna kill it. Unfortunately, man, it don't work like that. But I mean, I remember watching the video last year for the Raiders legend team that you had to beat, man, and I watched this video like, how the hell do you beat this team? I'm trying to figure it out, man. So I'm watching this video, the guy's like, yeah, man, throw the 4-6 up, man, put this 4-6 bear up, and you're gonna kill it, man. You're gonna kill it, dude. I start running 4-6 bear, man. They destroyed me, man. Like, okay, this ain't working, man. I'm doing everything the guy's telling me. I'm audible, and now he's telling me, man, I'm doing the individual adjustments, everything, man. Unfortunately, man, what works for one person don't work for the other. So, like I said, man, throw suggestion up, or maybe you have a better defensive player yourself. Roll with that. But, I mean, I don't know if I would even want to take somebody's advice on defense, because you look at my defense, man, they're set up for 4-3. They're not a 3-4 defense. I got a lot of friends that run 3-4, dude. I don't. I got Jason Taylor at left end. I got John Randall, terrible 3-4. Jason Taylor, terrible 3-4. Jadeveon Clowney, I think he'd probably be all right, maybe, but I'm sure there's a lot better options than him out there, but what's good for one person is not good for another, man. These guys go to certain defenses, dude. I like speed. I like speed on the line. I like 4-3, man. I run 4-3 personally. That's what works for me. I know I can stop people out of 4-3. I mean, 4-3 works as good for me as probably the best person that runs 3-4, man. I mean, I love 4-3. To each his own. But just throw a suggestion up. Y'all will be fine with that, man. I think suggestion, you're not going to have a problem, man. The computer pretty much tells you what's coming. Pass play, run play, you run from there. And then once you get back on offense, man, it's just wash, rinse, repeat, dude. Just do what you were doing at the beginning, and you got it, man. You guys need to go ahead, go out there and get your 90 right now, and get ready to get your 85 from Madden 17, and appreciate you guys watching this video, and I hope it helps. So, best of luck to you.
Peterson lines up in the backfield. It's Gronkowski.
The Raiders did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough, but what does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. Peterson's tackled down at the 38.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 3. Coleman's going to take the handoff from the eye. That last play was a run. Third down coming up. These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out. Coleman's tackled down after a gain of 5. Time is running out. The defense knows it's playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to just try to run out the clock. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Peterson, solo back set. 2nd and 8. And Gronkowski can't hold on that time. This will be the 8th play of this drive. And it's over to Gronkowski with the catch. Two minutes remaining in the game. Well, here we are. The offense has 2 minutes to try and erase the deficit. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. The Raiders now move the chains. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. For about 4. Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive. The Raiders take it from the 33. They hand it off to him again. And that's a 2-yard gain. The Raiders have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the 4th quarter. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. Rob Gronkowski with the grab. Offense heads to the line for the 13th play of this drive. 1st down at the 27. Peterson. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Raiders had a moment to breathe and now huddle back up while they're right now in field goal range. The offense heads to the line for the 14th play of this drive. Peterson, solo back set. Hits Gronk. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains. That's reception number 7 for him. And now, getting set for the 15th play of the drive. The Patriots with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Then picks up about 3. That's a timeout call. Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. 2nd down and 7. Coleman's going to secure the handoff. The Raiders use a timeout. They'll talk over things before calling what should be the final play. Set now. The game on the line right here. And it's good. He puts it through, and the celebration is on. I can only imagine how powerless the feeling must be when you've led the team down the field and now you turn it over to a kicker to decide the game.
Well, you've been around that kicker all year long. You've watched him in practice. His locker is right next to you. So you have confidence that he can get it done in a big moment like this, and he did.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.